Hello, welcome. This is Kenshin1913, and we are starting a brand new Let's Play. This is for the PS3, Xbox 360, or PC. This game's very good. Probably my favorite game of the year, 2014. Child of Light. This is Let's Play. Child of Light. This game is a action RPG. Turn-based kind of game. Very, very fun. Now, I've downloaded this content here called the Golem's Plight. It's downloadable content. Gives you an extra character to play as. I've never played as this person, so it should be interesting to play as this person. Anyways, we pick up a couple of Oculi, I guess is what you'd call them. And no, I don't want to join you play. So let's look at our options here. Yeah, and here are the controls. I'll go over them as we play. But yeah, the music in this game is really, really good. This game's made by Ubisoft. I've been meaning to play this for a long time now. So let's start a new game of Child of Light. And yeah, we can either pick casual or expert. I'm just going to pick casual. I think you can change it if you want, but during the gameplay, but I'm just going to stick with casual for now. Yeah, this game is really, really good. It's almost like a fairy tale.
Child, tuck yourself in bed and let me tell a story of Lemuria, a long-lost kingdom, and a girl born for glory. In Austria was a crown land ruled by a duke. Aurora was his daughter, child of a duchess mysterious, beloved by her father. He raised the girl alone. They were rarely apart, till the Duke felt lonely and misplaced his heart. It was the Great Friday before Easter 1895. Players performed for the Duke, his new bride at his side. That night, Aurora went to sleep. The fire burned down low. She caught a chill that spread. Her skin was cold as snow. At dawn they found her, vacant, Aurora's light gone out. Her father wept and pleaded, but there could be no doubt. For all intents and purposes, Aurora was dead. And yet, once upon a time, she awoke in a strange land instead.
Yeah. So apparently this little girl is woken in this weird land. This is the character we're going to be playing, Aurora. And yeah, I can't control the text for most of this game except when we're like actually talking to different characters, so I apologize if you can't read it. But yeah, this game is really, really good. This or Game of Thrones. Well, actually, I guess this game would be, I would consider this game of the year. This is very, very good. This is Child of Light. This is Chapter 1, The Girl and the Firefly. So, here we are, we're playing as Aurora. We can run around with the left analog stick and jump with X, I believe. I believe it's X. I'm pretty sure it's X. Square, we can look at things, and that's to the Tree of Thorns. But yeah, the music, if we hit start, we go into the pause menu. We have party, we're going to be getting different party members. This is her stats for now. Her skills, this, basically it's broken up into the skill tree. You can go up, and when you go up a level, you get a skill point, and then you can go up different skill levels. This is Oculi. I'll probably be going over this a little bit more later, basically, and how you can craft this stuff. And yeah, we got this Iron Stone for actually downloading the thing. So let's see. Each Oculi, I'll explain it later, but I'm just going to equip this on Aurora now. This should give you +2 to critical, and that's good. And then here's our items. We don't got anything. Confessions is letters we'll get throughout the game. let's run to the right. Like any classic platformer. It looks like we're gonna head towards the old monastery. Yeah, and as Aurora talks, I'll probably try to stop so you can read it. Anyways, this thing, if we hold it with the square button, we can actually move it with the left analog. We come over here. Look, there's a nasty, like wolf creature. So yeah, this game's very fun. A lot of cool stuff to explore, a lot of really interesting characters we get. It's a really, really fun game. I think I played it earlier, 2014, and I enjoyed the hell out of it. I don't remember when I had time to play it, but I did play it. It was really, really good. So if we come this way, there's like a house over here, and there's a spider. We can't do anything with that yet. Here's a nice little tree. And Aurora wants to be woken up from the nightmare. And look what it is. It's a little firefly thing, or light. And yeah, this I can actually control with the X button. So everything in this game is going to be rhymed, because it's that cool. And yeah, this is. I really like the art style of the game too. Very, very, very cool. I really like this game. Hell, if I didn't like it, I probably wouldn't let's play it. But yeah, so this firefly is actually looking for Aurora. So I think we're gonna... Oh, a lady awaits towards the forest. And maybe she'll know a way to get out of here. So now we can control this guy here with the right analog stick. Yeah, we can move him around with the right analog stick. Now, if you're playing with a buddy, you can actually have them move it around for you, or move that little firefly guy around. And look at that crazy big thing in the background. It's pretty cool. Anyways, if we come over here, we can get a treasure, a healing tonic, which I believe will heal 50% of your HP, which is pretty nice. And yeah, so I can move this guy around with the right analog stick while moving the girl around with moving Aurora around with the left analog stick. This is a scheme, I guess, that you want to learn how to do and try to master throughout the game. And now we have these little plants over here. They're called, I don't know what the hell they're called, but apparently if you touch them, they'll pop out these things, and what you want to do is hit them with either your little firefly guy or the girl, Aurora. And if you do it correctly by hitting it every orange thing, you can collect these little green and purple dots, or wishes or whatever, and they'll bring back your MP and HP, a little bit of it. And then if you do it wrong, what you want to do sometimes, you can actually get, as you can see on the bottom of Aurora's status bar over there, there's his little meter there that goes down. And I'll explain that as we go. But yeah, it looks like the door here is shut. Yeah, it looks like the door is barred. Yeah, so now we have to figure out how to open this thing. And the way to do it is, if you hit the L2 button, you can have this guy shine a shadow on things. So what we want to do is match the shadow. These little scepters here with the glass. We want to match them to the thing on the tree over there. And there we go. One more thing. We go up. It's like a. There we go. We open the door. So there'll be a couple of puzzles like this later on. So another thing you gotta kind of want to get familiar with. Alright, so let's go in here. See what's in here. Oh, look at that. Yeah, was it some sort of ghost? Lady of the Forest. And so they want us to take this sword that's in the middle over here. And yeah, we can't leave unless we do it. So let's take our weapon. And look at that, we now have a sword. Yay! In our first battle. Alright, so this is how our battle works. This is the battle menu. As you can see, there's a timeline on the bottom, very similar to Grandia. So what we can do here is we can do a bunch of different things. We can do actions, we can change our party, we can run away, we can use items. So with our actions, we can pick defend right now and slash. So let's do that. Now if you hit L2, because you can, even in the battle, if you hit L2, you can actually control this guy here. With the right analog stick, and if you like dazzle your light on the enemies, it'll actually slow them down in the bar. I'll explain more about the battle as we do it, because I'm going to be showing off a whole bunch of battles to explain it in the beginning. So now that we have our sword, we're going to be able to take on some enemies, which is pretty cool. This game's battle system is really, really good. It reminds me a lot of Grandia, if you've ever played those games. There's a lot of different skills and strategies that you can use in order to fight all the enemies here and stuff like that, so it's pretty cool. So as you can see, our HP is a little low. I can come over here. I can't grab them. Whatever. Anyways, if we bring a little, I'm gonna call him Sparky for right now. If we bring a little Sparky over here and we blind the enemy and wait till they're unblinded, we actually get a surprise attack, which is cool. Usually we go first. So yeah, with the L2 button you can actually slow down the foes in the timeline underneath there. You can use that to your advantage if you want to have your character go more than once. Like, see how I'm slowing him down and then I can go twice without him going once. So yeah, it's a good idea to do stuff like that. And we leveled up. Get some nice stat gains. We get a tonic, a healing tonic. Now if we hit start, we can now start our branching through the skill tree here. And what I want to do actually is, what I'm going to do is actually learn a spell. Because eventually I want to go up this branch. So I want to learn that slash all ability. Aurora I'm going to be basically using for like physical fighting. So I'm going to get the MP upgrade right now. But, yeah, eventually I do want her to she's going to be my main physical fighter, because she's going to be around for pretty much the entire game. She'll probably be in my group, like, all the time. Anyways, you can probably see some weird, creepy shadow lady back there. Yeah, that's crazy. So, yeah, you can either attack them from behind, or you can basically, come on, there we go. Basically just fight, or just shine your light on them. So anyways, now we're taking on this guy again. Now, can you see these two flowery things that are over here? Those will actually heal you up if you have Mr. Sparkle go on the bottom there. Okay, yeah, you got Mr. Sparkle's, you can have him get those, and you can actually heal yourself through the in battle, which is really nice. Sometimes you should wait until you take a little bit of damage to use that stuff, but yeah. Anyways, let's keep gathering up stuff. Here's this guy. Let's take him on. So yeah, when the enemy ends up getting in the red bar here, like now we're taking on 2 of them, so there's no way that I'm going to be able to take them out without, well, I mean, I could. So what you want to do is slow down your enemies, but if they end up getting to this red bar here, where it says cast, if you attack before them, you'll actually interrupt their action, and they'll actually won't be able to do it. They'll back up. Again, I'll show it off more later. But now Aurora's going up to level 2. So it's always a good thing to bring up your skills. And what I want to do is actually learn... no, I'm going to get some strength first. I eventually will want to learn those light spells, which will be very useful. And now if we come into a darker section, Mr. Sparkles will keep the light going. So we can see what the hell's going on. It's a good idea to have him do that. I'm sure this game would be pretty fun if you had a buddy who wanted to play with you. So that you can kind of like just focus on one thing, but whatever. Yeah, so we got these enemies here. They shouldn't be too hard. Especially now that I leveled up. And hit them. So yeah, as you can see, Mr. Sparkle's little bar is underneath Aurora there, and he's losing energy as you're glowing. But it's all good. Beat him. Yippee! And we got a magic potion, which I believe will bring back your MP. Alright. What do I gotta do here? So yeah, this game isn't too long. It probably should take me maybe 40 episodes, maybe. And that's being like very generous. Maybe 40 or 5 episodes, probably. I think there's like 12 chapters or whatever. But I am going to take my sweet time exploring everything. It's really awesome to explore. I will be cutting out battles eventually, but for the time being, we're probably going to keep them in. And eventually I'll start editing them out. Anyways, we push this block over here and jump up over here. And, yeah, there's a spider up there. We really can't do anything. There's another guy. Yeah, the battles are really fun. Like, when I originally played this, I probably overleveled myself a little bit. But the battles are really fun. And I still kind of remember how to play, so, I shouldn't have too much trouble through the beginning parts. Because it does get a little tougher as we go. There we go. Look at that, we level up again. Yeah, Aurora's pretty badass. She's pretty cool. Anyways, let's learn this ability, Starlight. It's a spell. It hits one enemy. And the thing is, on the bottom, if you look, they actually show you like the damage meters and all that. Can't get over there yet, so let's keep going this way. What's this say? To the right is the old monastery. So yeah, now we're heading into Chapter 2, Queen of Light. And no, I won't be able to do a chapter each turn, each video. Unless they are hours. Anyways, check out this guy here. On the ground will not go. Bro? Yeah, I guess that's what the bird is. Anyways, I'm going to stop the video here. In the next episode, we're going to keep heading to the right and see what that mysterious voice is. So, yeah. This has been Kench1913. I will see you later. Bye-bye. Enjoy the music.